South Korea offers talks with defiant North ahead of Olympics. South Korea on Tuesday offered talks with North Korea amid a standoff over its weapons programs, a day after North Korean leader Kim Jong Un said he was open to negotiations, but that his country would push ahead with mass-producing nuclear warheads. The offer for high-level talks next Tuesday had been discussed with the United States, the South's unification minister said, while a decision on whether to push back a massive joint military drill between South Korea and the United States until after the Winter Olympics was pending. Tension has been rising over North Korea's nuclear and missile programs, which it pursues in defiance of years of UN Security Council resolutions, with bellicose rhetoric coming from both Pyongyang and the White House. The North sees the regular war drills between the South and the United States as preparations for war. We look forward to candidly discussing interests from both sides face-to-face with North Korea along with the North's participation in the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics, Unification Minister Cho Myong-gun told reporters. I repeat, the government is open to talking with North Korea, regardless of time, location and form. Cho said he expects the dialogue at the border village of Panmunjom, if it happens, to be focused on North Korea's participation at the Olympics in February, but other issues would likely arise, including the denuclearization of North Korea. Should the talks be held on January 9, it would be the first such dialogue since a vice-ministerial meeting in December 2015. The offer landed after a New Year's Day speech by Kim, who said he was open to dialogue with Seoul, and for North Korean athletes to possibly take part in the Winter Games, but he persistently declared North Korea a nuclear power. After welcoming Kim's address, South Korean President Moon Jae-in had asked his government earlier in the day to move as quickly as possible to bring North Korea to the Olympics. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Zheng Shang said the recent positive comments from both sides about improving relations, and Kim's remarks about participating in the upcoming Olympics, were a good thing. China welcomes and supports North Korea and South Korea taking earnest efforts to treat this as an opportunity to improve mutual relations, promote the alleviation of the situation on the Korean peninsula and realize denuclearization on the peninsula. U.S. President Donald Trump said on Tuesday that sanctions and other pressures were starting to have a big impact on North Korea, but he withheld judgment on Pyongyang's offer to talk. Rocket Man now wants to talk to South Korea for first time, Trump wrote in a Twitter post, using his nickname for Kim. Perhaps that is good news, perhaps not, we will see. Analysts said Kim's address was an attempt to weaken the U.S.-South Korean alliance. Chun Young-woo, a former South Korean national security advisor, said Seoul should have taken more time before reacting to Kim's comments. I regret the government had even lost the flexibility to spend one day or two taking a deep breath and